Jones and Regine.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Regine.
Yes, good morning, Paulo. So nice to be here. What a
As you
beautiful
can
morning.
see, everyone's up and about. We got all those banners from all those schools. Good morning, everyone there watching. And
Good
once again, to
morning.
you, good morning.
Good
We're
morning
about to
to you.
kick off our new month. This is our, would you believe, our 6th month?
I know.
Our 6th month, and we're off to a new constellation of learning.
Okay, and because we are in the hunt for our first finalist of our first week for our 6th monthly finals.
You got
Did I
it.
get that right?
You got it.
Okay, we're entering the constellation Orion, the great hunter of the heavens.
That's right. And of course, Orion is also known as one of the brightest constellations,
course.
which is very apt because right now we have 4 of the brightest students in the Philippines.
Right.
Okay.
Each one aspiring to have a place in our monthly finals.
That's
And
right.
a cash prize of 12,000 pesos plus a 20-inch colored LG television set.
That's right. Okay, so it's about time to meet our contestants, but before that, watch this.
The opening season of the Digital LG Quiz covers 52 weeks, featuring sophomore and junior high school students who pass the show's eligibility rules. 4 students from different schools vie for the weekly championship, with the winner qualifying for the monthly finals to be held every 4th week of the tournament. The monthly champions compete in the quarterly finals, with the winner advancing to the grand finals at the end of the season. In all, there will be 35 weekly winners, 12 monthly champions, 4 quarterly winners, and 1 grand champion. The best of the very best. And the brightest deserve only the best in prizes. Because LG is a leading global company, each of our weekly winners will receive 12,000 pesos. The monthly champions, 32,000 pesos each. For our quarterly winners, 128,000 pesos in scholarship funds. And for our grand champion, a scholarship worth 1.28 million pesos. The schools of our winning students will likewise receive top-of-the-line LG appliances and other gift items in our weekly, monthly, and grand annual tournaments.
Okay, there you have it. Great prizes courtesy of LG. And once again, the winner goes home with 12,000 pesos, whoever wins in today's contest. It's about time to meet our mental warriors for this,
Yes.
the start of our 6th month. Regine?
Okay, our first weekly finalist and honor student likes science and math. So it's no wonder that his ambition is to become a civil engineer. He enjoys playing Scrabble and is developing a passion for stamp collecting.
Wow.
A second-year student of Maricel School in Valenzuela, please welcome Elijah Jean Darwan, or Eli.
Eli. He looks ready.
He sure does. Okay, our second weekly finalist is a member of his school's volleyball and chess teams. On a more personal level, he's been playing the piano, especially the works of Beethoven, and collecting Lego sets since he was 5 years old.
Interesting hobby.
I know, a junior student of Marymount School in Parañaque who dreams of becoming a CPA lawyer. Please welcome Timothy John Bata.
All right.
There's our future CPA lawyer.
All right. Come on down, big guy. Contestant number 3 idolizes 2 Eugenes. Eugene Torre, the chess grandmaster, and Eugene, the ghost fighter.
Oh.
Yeah. He enjoys reading and poster making and aspires of becoming a chemical engineer someday. A sophomore student of the Pasay City South High School. Please welcome Marcial Baroga.
Hello.
Okay. Our 4th and final weekly finalist counts chemistry and economics as his favorite subjects. Thus, he wants to become either a doctor or an economist. He likes playing basketball, listening to music, and collecting perfume bottles. And miniature basketballs. A 3rd-year high school student of the University of Santo Tomas. Please welcome Friedrich Edmond Bacani, or Franz for short. Okay, Franz, get on down here. As we're waiting for Franz to join the other contestants, let's get to know them a little more. We start out with Eli. All right. Good
Hi
morning.
there. It says here that you've developed a passion for stamp collecting. Can you tell us how this passion for stamp collecting was brought about?
was brought about by my sister. My sister gave the collection to me as a gift in my birthday.
And
So
then you
that's when
decided
you
to continue it.
Yes.
That's
good for you.
That's great.
And why do you like playing Scrabble? That's an interesting game to be a favorite of.
Scrabble is a mind game and you can learn many words from it.
Have you ever gotten a Scrabble, like used all 7 tiles in the game?
I'm trying, but no.
Not yet.
Okay,
yet.
maybe we should play one day. Okay, let's try Timothy.
Timothy, now it says here you want to become a CPA lawyer. Can you tell us about your interest in that?
I really want to be a CPA lawyer because, first of all, I'm very fond of math.
Wow, you'll get far in life.
Good for you. Cool.
Did you know Michael Jordan graduated college math?
Really?
Yeah, look at him now. Millionaire. Okay, let's move on to Marcial. Two Eugene. Eugene Torre and Eugene the Ghost Fighter. Why Eugene the Ghost Fighter?
Because he is undefeatable and he's powerful and no one can defeat him.
Like you.
Did you believe that he died when they showed that he died, that episode? Or did you know that he'd come back to life?
Come back to life.
He knew it.
He knew it in his heart.
Yes.
His hero cannot die. Let's move on to our 4th weekly finalist. We have Franz of UST. How are you doing? Good morning.
Fine.
Okay, he's doing okay. He likes listening to music, and this is the interesting part, collecting perfume bottles. How many do you have?
10.
Okay, that's quite a number. Are these men's perfumes or the perfumes of your girlfriend or something like that? I think I'm putting you on the spot.
Men's perfume.
Men's perfume.
So that
okay.
means he's probably always smelling sweet and great every day, right?
Right. Maybe you want to go over there and... Never mind. Okay, so anyway, let's talk about the contest. Let me explain the mechanics. You start out with 100 points each. Let's see that. There you go. You like that? Cha-ching. Okay. And we're going to have 5 quizzes, and whoever scores the highest at the end of the contest, of course, wins the game, and 12,000 pesos to boot.
Yes. Okay, now the LG quiz consists of 5 different quizzes. They are password, picture puzzle, tic-tac-toe, blockbusters, and megabyte.
That's right, and we're going to start out with a round password. When we come back, we're going to start stretching those brain muscles, warming up those brain cells. When we come back here on, let's take some LG quiz. Don't go away.
Look forward into the new millennium.
Have I been met before?
LG, digitally yours.
900,000 pesos na ang jackpot sa meron o wala. Meron kayang makaka-jackpot o wala. Kaya tutok na sa Itbulaga.
Sa susunod na
Nico, are you sure it's okay for us to stay here?
Ano ka ba naman, Isa? Di ba nga sabi ko sa'yo, big shot na manager ang tito ko dito sa kumpanyang to?
Unit 2, 3, and 4, secure the building.
Ang sino mang manggulo, papatayin ko. Yung mga explosive, super high-tech. May laser at motion sensor. Naka-power suit na siya o hindi. Si Diwata pa rin siya. Alam ni Gato yun. Pero si Daniel.
Commander, we're in battle situation.
Pero Riwa, alam mo naman na mahal.
Riwa! Ngayong Sabado, alas 7 ng gabi.
Okay, everyone, welcome back to the Digital LG Quiz.
That's right. right, okay, it's time to put this show into orbit. We start out with the first quiz called Password.
Yes, this is our opening round where each of our contestants only gets to play against himself and the clock. So, no need to use those joysticks just yet.
I just noticed they're all guys.
I know, himself.
Okay, good point. Anyway, your mission, players, is to identify a mystery object within a series of 5 clues within 30 seconds. If you get it on the first clue, I'll give you 50 points. If you get it on the last, that's 10 points for you.
Yes, and as the saying goes, he who hesitates is lost, right?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, it's meaning after a clue is read, you must either give an answer or say pass so that we can immediately move on to the next clue. And please remember that you can only give one answer per password or per clue.
That's right. Okay, so the theme for this week's password is first aid items.
Right.
First aid items. Or things you'll find in a basic first aid kit. So if you were once a Boy Scout, this is definitely going to be a breeze for you. Regine, let's begin with Eli.
Eli from Maricio's school. This is for you. The timer starts after I read the first clue. Here goes. It was invented in 1921 by a man named Earl Dickinson because his wife frequently cut or burned herself in the kitchen.
Bandage.
Band-aid. Well done.
Okay, correct. Band-aid strip. Or adhesive bandage.
Right,
Correct.
that's 50 points for you. The other clues, Regine, for the benefit of our audience.
It has become a generic term for a small surgical dressing. It is designed for minor injuries. It is the most popular first aid item.
Right.
And its name is short for bandage first aid.
Okay, Band-aid strip. Well done, Eli. Nice start. Okay, let's move on to Timothy. Here we go. Here's your password. Timer begins after I read the first clue. It comes from a plant that provides the world with half of its textiles.
Pass.
It is primarily used to stop the flow of blood or clean wounds.
Pass.
It is often used with a gauze.
Pass.
It is also used to wipe off facial dirt or makeup.
Cotton.
More specifically, what type? What kind?
Cotton balls.
Cotton ball. Well done. Excellent. Just before the Good job, Timothy. Okay, that's 20 points for you. The other clue, it is a fluffy white round object. So that's a basic giveaway.
Okay, moving on to Marcial. Okay, this is for you. Listen up. Its name comes from a Greek phrase that means against poison.
Pass.
Okay, it slows down or stops the growth of germs.
Antibiotic.
Okay, its use was pioneered by Joseph Lister.
Anesthetic.
Once again, what did you say?
Anesthetic.
No.
No, okay.
Sorry.
It
Good
is
try, though.
similar in function to a disinfectant.
Alcohol.
Examples of it are merthiolate and alcohol.
The answer?
Antiseptic.
Or antiseptic.
Right.
Okay. Don't worry, Marshall. It's just the first round. We still have so many more quizzes to go. You can easily catch up. We move on to France. Here we go. Timer starts after I read the first clue. You'll have 30 seconds. Here we go. It was originally made from the bark of the willow tree and the meadowsweet plant.
Pass.
It was developed by German chemist Felix Hoffmann in 1893.
Gauze.
It was introduced in tablet form in 1915.
Aspirin.
Aspirin or acetyl salicylic acid. Well done. The other clues, it is used to relieve pain and reduce fever. And finally, it is the world's most widely used drug, aspirin or acetyl salicylic acid. Well done, players. Okay, great first round.
Good.
Give our players a round of applause. All right. At this point in time, Regine, let's check out our special scoreboard and find out how our players are doing.
Okay, from Maricil School with 150 points in the lead with Ella.
Okay, followed by Timothy with 120 points from Marymount School.
And 100 points for Pasay City South High School with Marcial.
Right, and finally France with 130 points from University of Santo Tomas High School.
Good job, players. doing
All
good.
right, so there you have it. On our special scoreboard, our players are headed towards a new constellation, Orion, the brightest constellation. When we come back, Regine, what are we having?
We're going to have picture puzzle, everyone.
All right,
So-
picture puzzle. Stick with us right here on the Digital LG Quiz. We'll be right back.
Look forward into the new millennium.
Have I been met before?
LG, digitally yours.
Against their father's will.
Eh, ano bang gusto nyo? Mabulok kami dito. Talo pa namin ang nakatira sa kumbento eh.
Two sisters
Tanong mo na lang kaya ako.
fight for love.
Pumunta lang ako dito para magpaalam.
Maghihintay ako.
Sana sa pagbalik ko, ikaw ang unang sumalubong sa akin.
GMA Love Stories, ngayong Sabado, alas 8:30 ng gabi. Can anything prepare you?
Bakit sa cheek lang? Di ba dapat dito?
Lalaking hinahalikan ko niyan eh. Pwede bang sa'yo na lang?
Ako?
For the moment
Kapag first kiss na ba kayo?
that seals the deal.
Okay, you're back here on the Digital LG Quiz. And it's about time for our players to begin the second round. Picture puzzle.
Yes, now our players can get their hands on their joysticks because from now on, our players are going to be competing against each other using those joysticks. So why don't we go ahead and test them out?
Eli,
Good.
Timothy,
Working.
Marcial, and France. All right, buzzers are working
Okay.
perfectly. Listen up, here's how the contest goes. Right behind me is a gallery, and hidden there in the gallery are 6 portraits or pictures of famous people, living or dead, fictional or real. And your mission is to identify them through a single, simple clue.
That's it. It's as simple as that. And they gained celebrity status in the following fields: history, science and technology, pop culture, sports, the arts, and politics and current events.
That's right, and you can actually buzz in even while the question is being read if you know the answer. Word of advice, trust your instincts. Okay?
Ah, that always works. And correct answers are worth 30 points, and there are no deductions for wrong answers. So keep those educated guesses coming in.
Okay.
And everyone, total playing time for picture puzzle is 5 minutes.
We'll start out with Marcial. Please choose the first category.
Number 2, science and technology.
Science and technology, here we go. When this Italian physicist and inventor died in 1937, he was accorded the unique tribute of a 2-minute silence by all radio stations throughout the world. Go ahead, Marcial.
Marie Curie.
Who?
Marie Curie.
I'm sorry, no, not Marie Curie. Eli.
Guglielmo Marconi.
Marconi, excellent. Guglielmo Marconi. There he is. He's the father of wireless telegraphy. Okay, well done. Choose the next category, Eli.
Sports.
Sports.
Sports. This power-hitting American baseball superstar is known as Big Mac.
Go ahead, Frank.
Babe Ruth.
I'm sorry,
No.
not Babe Ruth. Go ahead, Eli.
Joe DiMaggio.
Not Joe DiMaggio either. Good guesses, though. Those are great baseball players. We're thinking more contemporary. Timothy, Marshall? Any clue? The answer?
Is Mark McGuire. from
Mark
the Oakland
McGuire.
A's.
Mhm.
In 1998, set an all-time U.S. Major League record by hitting 70 home runs.
That's right.
That's it.
That's him. Okay. You saw his commercial?
No.
They're like throwing baseballs at him and all that.
And he's hitting them all.
Yeah, it's crazy. The Big Mac. Okay, so who answered correctly last? I think it was you, Eli. Go ahead, choose the next category.
Culture.
Culture. Here we go. In 1993, at age 11, this new teenage singing sensation became a member of Disney Channel's. Go ahead, Marcial.
Mozart.
I'm sorry, not Mozart. Let me continue. This new teenage singing sensation became a member of Disney Channel's Mickey Mouse Club. And last year, go ahead, Eli.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears!
There she is.
She was a member of the Disney Channel's Mickey Mouse Club, and last year, her first single debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts. What was the name of the hit? Eli, for no points.
Baby One More Time.
Oh, excellent. Baby One More Time. Well done. Those are well-deserved 30 points. Choose the next category.
The arts.
The
arts.
arts.
His music was used by Adolf Hitler as a soundtrack to the Nazi ideals of Aryan supremacy.
That's a tough one.
Okay, the answer is Richard Wagner.
Richard Wagner.
Richard Wagner.
Okay, Eli, choose the next category.
Politics and current events.
Politics and current events. Here we go. He was a UP professor before he became leader of a Muslim secessionist movement in 1967. Go ahead, Marcial.
Haji Buto.
Not him. Sorry.
Anyone else?
Timer's ticking away. The answer, Nur Miswari. Okay, let's get an audience shot there. A couple of reactions. I think some of them knew the answer. Nur Miswari, there he is. Okay, we have Eli choosing the next one. Go ahead.
History.
History.
Okay. He delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech in 19...
Go ahead, Timothy.
Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King.
Okay, that's correct. Okay, to complete the question, he delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech in 1963 and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize the year after. He was assassinated at Memphis, Tennessee in 1968.
Martin Luther King Jr. There he is. Okay, so that about completes our gallery of special people.
There they are.
Let's do a recap.
Okay, from the category history, we have Martin Luther King Jr.
Right, from science and technology, we have Guglielmo Marconi.
Okay, we have Britney Spears for pop culture.
For sports, we have Big Mac Mark McGuire.
Yes, and for the arts, we have Richard Wagner.
For politics and current events, it's Nur Miswari. Okay, so that completes our gallery. Let's check out the scores at this point in time.
Okay, and a big lead with 210 points from Maricil School. Big round of applause for Ella.
All right, not far back with 150 points from Marymount School. We have Timothy with 150 points.
Next up, 100 points for Pasay City South High School with Marcial.
Okay, and finally from University of Santo Tomas High School, 130 points for France. The excitement continues when we come back. We are going to have Tic-Tac-Toe, only here on the Digital LG Quiz. Don't go away.
Look forward into the new millennium.
Have I been there before?
LG, digitally yours.
Unbelievable excitement na naman sa Bilib Ka Ba ngayong linggo. Pangungunahan ni Diata ng Tinta 7, ang kwentuhan tungkol sa mga kagilagilalas naman na laro ng Camel Trophy Challenge. Si Buboy the Janitor naman,
Si Buboy, the janitor, at your service.
ichichismis ang pagiging likas na usisero ng mga tao. Ang kagulat-gulat dito, may scientific explanation raw ito. At panoorin sina Betong, Etoy at Tebang bago mag-take ng isang eksena sa Wonderful World of Wonder in Bitoy's Bilib Ka Ba? Linggo, alas 7 ng gabi sa GMA.
700,000! Dito, bossing! Ay, ayun! 850! Bukas 900 na yan! 900,000 pesos na ang jackpot na meron o wala. Meron kayang makaka-jackpot o wala. Kaya tutok na sa Itbulaga!
That's right. You know, Regine, we're halfway through our 16th weekly championship, and at this point in time, we're about to have a close encounter with flying saucers here in the round called Tic-Tac-Toe. And here they come.
Okay, as you can see, our game board has been invaded by 9 flying saucers numbered 1 to 9, each one representing a specific subject.
Now, for each number, of course, if you answer correctly, you capture that particular flying saucer plus 10 points.
Right.
And not only that, you'll know it's yours because it will bear your battle color. For Eli, it's blue. Timothy,
green.
Marcial,
red.
And for France, it's orange. So those are your battle colors. Are you okay? Yes. Okay, Regine's excited to start this round. Okay.
All right, everyone, keep those triggers warm because like in our previous rounds, you guys can gun your joysticks even while a question is being read. And again, there are no deductions for wrong answers. So keep those educated guesses coming in. And that's about it.
All right. And of course, the ultimate goal, players, is to get 3 in a row, either straight down, across, or diagonally. And if you do that, I'll give you 50 bonus points, and the round is completely yours. Okay?
Okay, so why don't we start off with Marcial, since he's in 4th place. Please choose the first number.
Number 2.
Number 2. Here we go. Category, landmarks. Name the country's first national park. Go ahead, France.
France.
No, I'm sorry. Timothy.
Luneta Park.
Not Luneta Park. Much earlier. Eli, Marcial, the answer? Mount Makiling National Park. This was in 1932.
Okay.
Okay. Marcial, you still have control. Go ahead.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8 from the category Computer Science. Listen up. Short for picture element. It is the smallest area of a video picture.
Go ahead, France.
Pixels.
Pixels. Well done. Excellent.
To complete the question, short for picture element, it is the smallest area of a video picture represented by a small dot of light. What is it?
A pixel or pixels. Well done, France.
Good.
Okay, that was an educated guess, I guess. That's why he's breathing a sigh of relief. Choose the next flying saucer, please.
Number 7.
Number 7. Okay.
Food and drink.
Food and drinks. The terms Robusta and Arabica are associated with what popular drink? Go ahead, Marcial.
Soft drinks.
Not soft drinks, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Eli.
Wine.
Not wine.
Wine.
Go ahead, Timothy.
Champagne.
Not champagne. One more. France, would you like to take a stab at it? Popular drink. Go ahead, France.
Beer.
Not beer. The
Not
answer is
beer.
coffee.
Coffee.
Okay, let's get an audience shot right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee, they are only commercially important varieties of the coffee bean. Okay, Robusta and Arabica. There you go. Okay, let's move on.
France, please choose the next number.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9 from the category Scientific Laws. Okay, this is for everyone. You cannot get something for nothing is the layman rendering of what law of physics?
That's a toughie.
Okay, the answer is first law of thermodynamics.
First law of thermodynamics. You cannot get something for nothing.
Yes.
Also, it's also like that in relationships, right?
Right.
Anyway, let's move right along. Who chose the last correct one? France, I do believe it was you. Choose the next flying saucer, please.
Number 5.
Number 5. Here we are.
Okay.
Category, nature. There are more kinds of what insect than any other animal on Earth? Go ahead, Marcia.
Crustaceans.
Not a crustacean, I'm sorry. That's a good guess, though. Go ahead, Eli.
Butterflies.
Not a butterfly.